Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again. Another edition of Inside the Headset as we go over to Williamson County and talk to the head coach of the Franklin Rebels as they came away a victory and as they beat the Riverdale Warriors. Head coach Donnie Webb. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you.
Well, I kind of spoiled the good news, but come away with a win and took on a real tough Riverdale squad. I talked to Coach Kreisky yesterday, but talk to us a little bit about what you got going on and what happened Friday night.
Well, I mean, first of all, just so proud of our kids in Franklin High School to. That's not an easy place to go into and win.
No.
Tradition and everybody just the TP down there in the end zone and the tomahawk chop going and then for them to score on the first play of the game. And after that, for us to play some really good football, especially in the first half, was just extremely proud of our kids.
Yeah. I mean, you played against Brentwood, which was a tough, a real emotional game, and then you got to turn around and come and get on the road and come over to Riverdale. You were on the road at Brentwood, but two really tough environments. You picked a win out of one. Of course, you lost to Brentwood. We talked about that last week. What did you other than playing hard, what did you feel like where you grew up the most, Coach Webb, where you felt like from the Brentwood game to this, Riverdale game, man, you could just see a vast improvement right here. It was just all, where the Rebels look good.
Well, I mean, without the first place to say where the Rebels look good was defensively. Those guys played lights out. I mean, after the first play, and, that was an 80-yard touchdown. I think they had 136 total yards. And so I can't say enough about the guys over on that side of the ball. And they were playing with smiles on their face. And it's always, obviously it's always easy to smile when you're winning. But, I was just proud of them having fun playing football. And offensively, I thought our quarterback played really well, especially in the first half, and managed the game. Josh Nichols did a good job of taking the throws that were there and not forcing some things. There's even a couple of plays where I think the quarterback play was really good was he took the ball down and ran instead of forcing the throw. His one interception, I'll to this day say was a dumb call by his coach, and that's me. I put him in a bad spot. And so I told him I'll take that one. But other than that, I thought he played a really good game. And I know it doesn't show up on the stats, but Matt Gaka really was able to. I know he's not getting the stats running the football right now,
right?
But there was a lot of plays that he got plus yardage out of that when you watch the film, it shouldn't have been. And all that goes to is kids playing hard and kids having fun playing the game of football. Special
teams wise, you felt like you improved a little bit in that area?
Yes. Of course, we hit all our extra points and we got a field goal. We were a little disappointed in the second half because, we scored all our points in the first half and we felt like we left a lot of points out there in the second half.
I guess Coach Kreisky's team, even though they're young, they started trying to crawl back into it and wouldn't go away.
Oh, without a doubt. No. Will's going to do a great job there, and as young as they are, they're going to be
something to contend with next year if they all stay with it.
Yeah, and I'm sure that depending upon how the schedule turns out when we go to scheduling, they'll either be coming here or we'll be coming to him. So, because it's been a good, healthy rivalry between these two schools, as we said last week. So, and I look for them to be nothing but back right there in the thick of things in the near future. But back to Franklin, it's probably one of the pleasing things to me of our passing game was it wasn't just one guy catching the ball, and so hopefully that's going to make us, where we're not one-dimensional. And, obviously Chancellor Bright is our big receiver. He's got a chance to play on Saturdays and be a good big-time player for us right now. But, other people caught the football when they were trying to keep two on him and bracket him.
Right. So defensively, you already told us that and everything. Let's move on into your next opponent, which Friday night, it's not going to be easy. They beat the Siegel Stars, so you just continue to keep getting right back into the gauntlet. And are you banged up a little bit before we start talking about Ravenwood? Are you okay? You healthy?
No, we're healthy. I mean, it's just normal right now. You're getting into week 3, and we obviously it is what it is, but our schedule's pretty physical. So, to go to Brentwood, Riverdale, and now we're going to play Ravenwood, who may be better than the first two that we played. So,
right.
It's just going to keep going, but normal bumps and bruises, but kids are coming to practice, and we're excited. And man, this atmosphere here Friday night is going to be electric. You better get here early.
Yeah, I would say so. So talk us. I have not seen Ravenwood, other than I did see them a little bit into the at the Jamboree, which is nothing to the fans out there. You've got 2 tapes in your hand. You've watched both of them. Tell us a little bit about Ravenwood and what you like about them.
Offensively, right off the bat, so I like them. It starts with their quarterback, Garcia. He's a winner. I love the fact that he's a 2-sport athlete. He ain't just focusing on one. He's now playing football. He was a baseball player for him in the spring, but he makes them go, but he's got so many weapons around him that if I just mentioned one of them, it would be bad because I might make him upset. I joked earlier that I'm glad there's only one football out on the field because I'm not for sure which one we need to keep the ball in their hands. They really got some explosive players on offense.
Well, is that over at their place?
No, it's our home opener.
Okay, it is your
first game on our turf, so everyone around here is excited, and like I said earlier, I'm telling you better get here early because it's going to be packed.
Well, going to let them off on Monday, or what's the plans for you all, the Rebel squad, after you get done winning Friday night?
We always go in the morning. That's what the kids want to do, and we'll practice early Monday morning, and then they'll have some Labor Day activity. We'll all be happy to have Labor Day activities that afternoon and enjoy the day off of school. And hopefully it's enjoying it with a smile, that's for sure. Well,
Coach, we can't thank you enough for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck as you take on the Ravenwood Raptors Friday night.
I appreciate it, and we're excited for the challenge because it's going to be a big challenge.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, bye-bye.